Hi all, very good morning. Today our topic is how to use concurrency thread group in Apache JMeter tool. Okay, just a minute. How to use concurrency thread group in Apache JMeter tool. Okay, first of all, our topic is how to use concurrency thread group in Apache JMeter tool. Okay, that is our topic. You need to learn first of all what is exactly the concurrency thread group. Okay, concurrency thread group. Okay, the main use concurrency thread group, right? First of all, this thread group will be developed by blazemeter.inc. The corporation will be developed. Okay, blazemeter company, it's developed to the concurrency thread group. And compared to stepping thread group, concurrency thread group will occupy the or used to the low memory consumption during the test execution time. And another one, it's a easily need to design that one. Easily you need to design our test and you need to achieve your goals. And another one, the ramp up and how many steps you required also you can clearly you need to provide at that one. Okay, in general anywhere you can give into the ramp up only, but concurrency thread group, it's provided ramp up and how many steps you required, means each step how many users you need to execute, that is your own way you need to design. Okay, and the ramp down, right, that is gracefully will be happen, means most of the time based on total users, right, that based the gracefully users will be ramped down. Okay, that reason this is one of the replacement for the stepping thread group. Concurrency thread group will be used. Okay, and you need to easily you need to understand also. And during execution whenever you set up to the time period, means this specific period you need to run the test, you need any specific requirement for how many iterations you need to execute, that iteration also you able to mention. And all the test results you need any separate excel file path anything you will provided, that results also you will provide it to the concurrency thread group. Okay, now you need to learn to the how you need to do practically. Now you need to learn. Just a minute, I will open to the JMeter. Just a minute, it will open. Okay, now I will open, right? In test plan, right, just you can right click add thread, you can see BZM, right, it's a blaze meter concurrency thread group. Okay, this is the thread group. First of all, how maybe some JMeters it's not available, right? You can see the blaze meter concurrency thread group. You need to add the plugin manager. Okay, my previous videos also I'm clearly mentioned. Otherwise, 1 minute I will show you. You can easily need to download it. Okay, just you can type to the um, you can see the first one. download plugin manager. Okay, you can see JMeter plugin manager, right? This is the jar file. Okay, I'm already extracted and mentioned to the my ext folder. Now what you need to do, right, just you can this jar file just click on, okay, and it will download it. Okay, once jar file will be downloaded, right, just you need to extract and copy that jar file. Once you copy, right, you can go to the your JMeter bin folder. Okay, this is the bin folder, right? You can go to the JMeter lib folder, go to ext, and just you can paste it how I am pasted, right? JMeter plugin manager 1.8. Same way, based on the latest version, you need to paste it. Once you can paste it, you can go to the JMeter, go to file, and just you can restart it. Okay, that's all. Whenever you mention, right, you can give right click and add thread group. You able to see the blazemeter concurrency thread group. Okay, this is the way you need to add. Okay, first of all, I need to explain this thread group, right, how we need to use this plugin name called blazemeter concurrency thread group. First one, these steps, everything, everyone's common one. Continue, start next thread loop, stop thread, stop test, stop test now. That is based on your multiple thread groups, anything it's available that time you need to use. But currently real time test also you need to, most of the time you need to use 2 3 only, right? Otherwise one you can understand. First of all, single one, one thread group, concurrency thread group, how we need to use. I will select the continue, right? The target concurrency means it's a total load. Example, I will given 10 users. You can see the total 10 users immediately. The concurrency thread group, the graph will be immediately will be responded, and it will showing the total 10 users. Ramp up time, it's available minutes, right? You can see time unit is minutes and seconds, both it's available. I will select the seconds only. Okay, it's a little bit time duration only I will provide it. Seconds, total 10 users, ramp up seconds 10. Okay, you can see ramp up steps count. How many steps you want? I need only one user only. Every 10 seconds you need to move, right? I need total 10 steps, one by one you need to go. You can see, you can calculate this one, total 10 steps it's available. You can able to immediately just respond it, right? Now hold target rate time in seconds. I need only load is just 60 seconds, it's enough. You can see total 60 seconds. The 10 users, every one user 10 seconds you need to keep on increase, and the total duration 60 seconds, 1 minute only. It's available until 1 minutes only it available. In real time duration, based on how many user load, ramp up, how many steps you want, based on the duration you can mention, that's all. Okay, another one, thread iteration limit. Whenever you provide the duration, right, anything your requirement point of view, anything specific iterations only need to execute it, right? That is, any example, you have a multiple thread groups, any thread group, the specific business flow, specific web page, you need to execute only specific iterations only. Okay, that time you need to use this one. Okay, you can mention to the, it's a number only, how many iterations you want. Example, 5 iterations, it's only execute the specific thread group. Five iterations only need to execute, after you did not execute. Okay, that type of scenario designing purpose you need to use thread iteration limit. Otherwise you in general you need to run, right? That time just you can leave it blank, and you need to provide it to the duration only, it's final. After, log thread status into file. Okay, you need to provide any logs, anything you require in this specific thread group test. Okay, just you can go to the any one folder. I will go to the e folder, just copy that path. I will provide at the path file only. um, load test underscore 10 minutes. Okay, load test underscore 10 minutes results. Okay, now I will give in to the total 10 minutes duration I will give in. Okay, now it's moving to this way. The ram down, right, this is gracefully will be happen. Okay, 10 users, right, maybe 5 users will be rammed down. Okay, this is the way you need to design first of all. And now you can see total 10 users ramp up 10 seconds. Okay, means 10 every 10 seconds one user will be ramp up steps total 10, total duration I will give in 10 minutes. Okay, now I will add any one small example one. I will add the HTTP request and HTTPS, this one. It's a livecharger.org. This is the website. Okay, our sample validation purpose. And you can add the view results. Okay, that is enough. Now you need to one second HTTPS livecharger.org. Okay, everything is perfect. Okay, now I need to test this one, how we need to able to execute. And first of all, it's a very easily need to design this one. Okay, I'm showing for example point of view only one thread group only. Whenever you created multiple thread groups based on what type of scenario you need to execute, right, that scenario design time, this type of thread groups is very useful. Okay, but you need to practice 1 or 2 times. That time only you also need to understand how they exactly need to work. Okay, okay, now I need to run this one and I will show able to working as expected or not. You can see total 8 users, right, total 10 users. Now you need to execute this one total 10 minutes. Okay, just you can wait 10 minutes. And you can see I am already given, right, path is the log files, everything. The log file is e folder load test 10 minutes results. Okay, uh, you can see load test 10 minutes results. Okay, just you need to wait. No, I'm sorry, you need to stop this one. Actually, you need to provide the exactly which type of format, otherwise you're not able to open. Load test 10 minutes results dot csv. Okay, sorry, this one I need to delete it. Okay, now you need to run. No need to save anything. Now you need to go to the path. Yeah, you can see it's a csv file, means it's Excel file or any format you what type of format you're interested. Okay, load test 10 minutes results. Okay, now the test is running, right, just you need to wait. Just you can wait few minutes, it's complete this one. Okay, the major difference is compared to stepping thread group. Concurrency thread group, you can use the low memory utilization during execution. Stepping thread group, you will use more consumption for the memory, and you have so many steps, right? You need to design everything, and in concurrency thread group, it's a very few steps only. That is also very easily you need to design and you need to run the test. Okay, that is the main advantage, and it's a replacement of the stepping thread group. Okay, and the stepping thread group is developed by Apache Corporation. Concurrency thread group is developed by BlazeMeter Corporation. Okay, that is the small difference. And the concurrency thread group you can easily need to understand. It's not more than steps, right? It's only limited steps only. You can easily need to understand this one. Okay, it's everything now seconds only, right? Yeah, 600 seconds means just 10 minutes only. It's not more than almost 2 minutes. It's completed, right? You can say it's a keep on executing, right? Users still it's running. Yeah, remaining just 7 minutes only. I need to complete the test. Okay, you can see some request it's failed, right? Maybe some connection issue or network related issue, that one. Otherwise sometime internet issue also. Okay, application is up and running only. And before this one complete, right, you can go and check to the thread group only. Okay, there is no any remaining, you do not have any futures. Okay, I'm already explained this one how we need to work the number of concurrent users. Okay, and yeah, what are the futures available, I'm already explained it. There is no more anything. Okay, this one, right, that is based on how many example. Whenever you need to select the continue, right, that one immediately will start. Otherwise you can select start next thread loop. Start next thread loop means the the current thread group, anything issue you will face, error, anything you need to get, right, that time immediately you need to stop that one and moving to the next thread loop, and the next one, next thread group will be started. Stop thread. Stop thread means you need to stop that one immediately. Okay. Stop test means you entirely means this is only controlled only thread group only. This is control whole test. Whole test means the specific one will be the stop the test. Okay, stop test now immediately need to stop that one. Okay, most of the time everyone will using continue only. Some situations you need to use toss next thread group. Okay, that is based on the situation and what type of test you design, how you need to users will you need to execute, right? That time you need to design this one. Okay, just 2 3 thread groups and you need to mention based on your script, and user load you need to mention, and you need to run it, right. You can easily need to understand how we need to work this one. Okay, and yeah, that's all guys. Actually blaze meter concurrency thread group, there is no more any details it's available. It's very limited features, and compared to thread group, right, you can easily need to understand. Okay, that Just 10 or 20 minutes you spend, you can understand, right? There is not there are so many steps, right? You can easily need to understand and you can implement and you can use. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's all guys. Now still it's running. Yeah, once completed, right, I will show you the results how we need to came. Yeah, remaining just 3 minutes only, need to complete that one. Just remaining 1 minute, you need to complete this one. Yeah, now it's almost completed. Yeah, it's completed right now, test. Okay, this is total ram down, right? It's a gracefully need to done 10 second 10 seconds you need to ram down is also it's completed. Now we need to go to the test results. This is load test 10 minutes results. Okay, actually this one will provided the limited test results only will provided, this not provided the view results tree remaining level, it's not provided. Okay, This is only concurrency related only. Example, timestamp anytime it's a different, right? You can leave it. Elapsed time, it's a totally zero, right? It's not showing anything wrong. The concurrency thread group this way only need to provide. Whenever you need to require any test results, right? You can go to view results tree only. You need to give the path. That time you will generate the all the test results during test execution. Whenever you need to take the concurrency thread group, right? You can see log thread status into file. Only thread status, user status only will provide it. You can see elapsed time it's a zero. Okay, thread point of view it's everything zero only, means users will be executed and wrapped down, right? That reason. Label it's a common one. Response time, these details 200 only, but it's not provided that one. The response messages, right? You can see start and finish. Thread status point of view, how many users is started, how many is stopped, that is the major. 10 is started, 10 is finished. After, you can see thread name is blaze meter concurrency thread group. One second, I will expand this one. um, Still need to, okay, blaze meter concurrency thread group. Thread starter 1 means iteration 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, right? After, this is also same only. How many users you need to executed, how many times the thread is executed, right? That thread details only will provided. And data types it's not provided anything. Success is, it's success state only provided this one. The threads, it's the pass only, some few only it's fail. But it's showing fail status means this is whenever you will get any threads or anything will be failed, right? The details only will clearly mentioned. Okay. Another failure messages, it did not provide anything. Bytes also it's a zero. This is everything, it's unrelated. Okay. Whenever you need to run this, all the what are the available in columns, right? The column details. You can go to the JMeter view results tree and you can give the path and you need to execute the test, right? That time you will provide the test results details. Remember, test results details will provided. Okay, test results means test execution results details only will provided. But our intention is, you can see log thread status into file. Thread status means whenever the test will be executed and stopped, right? That details only will provided. You can see now this is the response messages and thread names, means whenever you need to start it, when you need to stop it, and the thread names, what thread you need to execute at what time. Okay, that detail. Time means not a time. Okay, example, thread starter 1 means the first thread group you need to first user will be executed that way. Okay, these two columns only it's most important. Whenever you fail any specific thread, keep on that thread only need to fail, right? You can easily understand what is the issue you need to facing and why you need to fail. You need to drill down that one, keep on that purpose you need to use it. Okay, this specific results only, these two columns only valid. Only thread status only need to given. One is when you need to start it, when it finished, and what thread. Okay, that details only will provided. Okay, maybe now you need to understand, right? Whenever you give the path to the in concurrency thread group in thread status, and same whenever you need to give to the view results tree or any listeners, you can provide the path, right? That is test results will provided. This is only thread status only will provided. Okay, based on based on your requirement point of view, you can give and you can get the results, right? You can analyze that one. Okay, just one or two times you can practice it, right? You can easily understand what is the listeners, what will be provided in thread groups, what you need to provide it. Okay, yeah, that's all guys. This video also it's a completed now. Maybe this is not a much video, right? This is very easily need to understand this concurrency thread group. Okay, it's very easily need to design and you need to execute. Okay, and our topic also it's completed, how to use concurrency thread group in Apache JMeter tool. Okay, yeah, that's all guys. This video I will connect to my next video. Thank you very much everyone. Bye.